What is happening, tech titans and AI enthusiasts? The digital universe is buzzing, the news cycle is relentless, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. We're diving headfirst into the most impactful updates that are reshaping our world. Get ready for a high-octane rundown of what you absolutely need to know. We're talking game changers, people. So buckle up, because you're about to get the inside scoop on the innovations that matter most. We're kicking things off with a massive leap in AI accessibility as Google brings its powerful Gemini models onto its distributed cloud, opening doors for enterprises and governments to leverage cutting-edge AI securely on premises. This is huge for data sovereignty and innovation. Next up, we're diving into the world of digital assets and how a major player is making waves. Get ready to explore how XRP is targeting a new era of mainstream adoption, with a significant catalyst potentially igniting both institutional and retail interest. This move could redefine how we think about digital currency integration. Then, we're breaking down the essential AI companion that's becoming indispensable for many, Google Gemini. We'll unpack what it is, how it works, its incredible capabilities, and how it's set to replace a familiar assistant on millions of devices. You'll want to know how to get the most out of this powerful tool. And finally, we're looking at the security landscape and a critical warning from Microsoft about cyber threats evolving in the cloud. We'll uncover how malicious actors are weaponizing cloud features for ransomware attacks. Stay informed, stay protected. Don't just follow the future, understand it, right here, right now. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let's get into it. Gemini AI takes the on-premises state. Google is making a significant move to bring its most advanced artificial intelligence capabilities directly into the secure environments of enterprise and government data centers. The tech giant has announced the general availability of its Gemini AI models on Google Distributed Cloud, GDC. This strategic deployment is designed to address a critical need for organizations that require robust AI functionalities, but are bound by stringent data residency and compliance regulations. For too long, the choice for these sectors has been between adopting cutting-edge AI or maintaining absolute control over sensitive data. Google's GDC offering aims to eliminate this compromise. The Gemini models are now accessible on GDC in an air-gapped configuration, meaning they can operate in completely isolated environments, and also in preview on GDC Connected for those with less restrictive connectivity needs. This flexibility is key for industries like finance, healthcare, and government, where data privacy and security are paramount. Early adopters, including Singapore's Center for Strategic Infocom Technologies, GovTech Singapore, the Singapore Home Team Science and Technology Agency, Japanese telecom giant KDDI Corp., and Liquid C2 LLC, have already highlighted the platform's ability to foster secure AI innovation while adhering to local compliance standards. These organizations are looking to harness Gemini's multimodal capabilities, which encompass text, images, audio, and video, for a wide array of applications. Use cases range from enhancing multilingual collaboration and automating document summarization to powering intelligent chatbots and assisting with AI-driven code generation. Google emphasizes that the secure deployment of these powerful AI tools requires more than just the models themselves. The GDC platform is presented as a comprehensive AI solution, integrating essential infrastructure, a rich library of model options, and pre-built agents, including a preview of agent space search. Under the hood, GDC leverages the formidable processing power of NVIDIA's Hopper and Blackwell GPUs, supported by automated load balancing and zero-touch updates to ensure high availability and operational resilience. Crucially, the platform incorporates confidential computing on both CPUs and GPUs, guaranteeing that sensitive data remains encrypted even while it is being processed. Furthermore, customers benefit from detailed audit logging and granular access controls, providing complete visibility and management over their AI workloads. Beyond the flagship Gemini 2.5 Flash and Pro models, the GDC platform also accommodates Vertex AI's task-specific models and Google's open-source Gemma family. This allows enterprises the flexibility to deploy their own custom or open-source models on managed virtual machines and Kubernetes clusters, all within a unified and controlled environment. Ang Chi Wee, Chief AI Officer at Singapore's Home Team Science and Technology Agency, expressed enthusiasm for the new capabilities, stating, "The ability to deploy Gemini on Google Distributed Cloud will allow us to bridge the gap between our on-premises data and the latest advancements in AI. Google Distributed Cloud gives us a secure, managed platform to innovate with AI without compromising our strict data residency and compliance requirements." This move signifies a major step towards democratizing advanced AI for highly regulated sectors. Next, we're exploring how XRP is aiming for broader acceptance in the digital asset space. XRP's mainstream momentum, the Gemini credit card effect. The digital currency landscape is constantly evolving, and a recent development involving XRP and a prominent crypto exchange could signal a significant shift towards broader mainstream adoption. Gemini, a well-known cryptocurrency exchange and custodian, has been piloting an experimental credit card that integrates XRP, potentially acting as a powerful catalyst for both institutional and retail interest in the digital asset. This initiative, while still in its early stages, highlights a growing trend of bridging the gap between traditional financial instruments and the burgeoning world of cryptocurrencies. The core of this development lies in Gemini's exploration of offering a credit card that allows users to spend their XRP holdings or earn rewards in XRP. Such a product, if widely rolled out, could dramatically increase the utility and accessibility of XRP for everyday consumers. By enabling XRP to be used for purchases through a familiar credit card interface, Gemini is effectively lowering the barrier to entry for individuals who may be curious about cryptocurrencies, but hesitant to navigate complex trading platforms or digital wallets. This move taps into the convenience factor that traditional credit cards offer, making XRP a more tangible and spendable asset. For institutional investors, the increased visibility and utility of XRP could foster greater confidence and encourage greater integration into investment portfolios. When major financial players see a cryptocurrency demonstrating real-world use cases and growing consumer adoption, it often paves the way for more significant investment. The Gemini credit card, by facilitating easier spending and potentially offering rewards, directly contributes to this ecosystem growth. It creates a positive feedback loop. More users spend XRP, leading to increased demand, which in turn can bolster its perceived value and stability. Furthermore, this initiative aligns with the broader trend of financial technology companies seeking to embed cryptocurrencies into existing financial infrastructure. The success of such products often hinges on regulatory clarity and robust security, areas where Gemini has historically focused. If this pilot program proves successful and expands, it could set a precedent for other exchanges and financial institutions to follow suit, potentially accelerating the adoption of XRP and other digital assets as legitimate payment methods and stores of value. The implications extend beyond just transactional use. It could also influence how XRP is perceived in terms of its long-term viability and its role in the future of finance. The market reaction and analyst commentary will be crucial in understanding the full impact of this development. Early indicators suggest a positive sentiment, with many viewing this as a strategic move to enhance XRP's utility and market presence. The ability to seamlessly integrate crypto spending into daily life is a significant step towards making digital assets a more integral part of the global economy. This integration could be a game changer for XRP's journey into everyday financial life. Now, let's get a comprehensive understanding of Google's own AI powerhouse, Gemini. Mastering Gemini, your ultimate guide to Google's AI revolution. Google Gemini is rapidly becoming a central figure in the artificial intelligence landscape, evolving from a successor to Bard into a sophisticated, multimodal AI chatbot. Launched in February 2024, Gemini is built upon Google's powerful large language model, LLM, of the same name, which debuted in December 2023 as an advancement over the earlier LaMDA model. Available in over 40 languages and accessible in more than 200 countries, Gemini is designed to be a versatile tool for a wide range of users and applications. Google has been diligently integrating Gemini across its vast product ecosystem. At the 2024 Google I/O keynote, the company revealed plans to embed Gemini into key services like Android, Chrome, Photos, and Workspace, aiming to make AI assistants ubiquitous. For mobile users, Gemini offers a dedicated app on both Android and iOS. Android users have the added convenience of setting Gemini as their default digital assistant, allowing activation via voice commands like "Hey Google" or by a long press of the power button. This seamless integration promises to transform how users interact with their devices, offering more advanced conversational capabilities than its predecessor, Google Assistant. Interacting with Gemini is designed to be intuitive. Users can type their queries or utilize voice input through a microphone icon. For a more dynamic, real-time conversational experience, Gemini features a live mode, which simulates a natural, back-and-forth dialogue akin to a phone call. The platform also emphasizes the importance of prompt engineering. Users are encouraged to be specific and detailed in their requests to achieve the best results. Gemini's flexibility extends to adopting personas, allowing users to instruct it to act as a fitness coach or adopt a specific writing style, tailoring the output to precise needs. If the initial response isn't perfect, users can simply ask Gemini to clarify or revise, such as requesting it to make it sound more professional. Gemini's core functionality revolves around synthesizing information, crucially including the ability to access and process real-time web content via Google search. This capability distinguishes it from static AI models that are limited to their training data. When a query requires current information, Gemini automatically performs multiple Google search queries simultaneously to deliver the most relevant and up-to-date answers, making it ideal for discussions on current events and evolving topics. It can also provide citations and links to sources for further exploration. The Gemini platform offers different model tiers to suit varying user needs. By default, users access Gemini 2.5 Flash, a lightweight model optimized for speed and efficiency. For more demanding tasks requiring deeper reasoning and accuracy, users can switch to Gemini 2.5 Pro. Google has also introduced advanced models like Gemini 2.5 Deep Think for its Ultra plan subscribers. The platform supports Google's Imagen 3 image generation model, and for developers, offers API access to YouTube video information. While a standard version is available for free, Google also offers paid plans, including AI Pro and AI Ultra, providing enhanced features and access to more advanced models. A significant transition is underway as Google phases out Google Assistant. Announced in March 2025, the company is upgrading mobile users to Gemini, gradually replacing the decade-old assistant. While most Android users currently have the option to switch between the two, Google has confirmed that the classic Google Assistant will be phased out by the end of 2025. This transition will extend to tablets, cars, headphones, and smartwatches, with Gemini for home devices rolling out in October, promising a more advanced, hands-free experience. Gemini's deep integration and multimodal capabilities set it apart in the AI arena. Now, let's pivot to how one digital asset is making strides toward wider acceptance. XRP's mainstream momentum, the Gemini credit card catalyst. The cryptocurrency ecosystem is witnessing a significant push towards broader adoption, and a key development involving XRP and the Gemini exchange could be a major catalyst. Gemini, a prominent player in the digital asset space, has been piloting an experimental credit card that offers XRP integration. This initiative is poised to enhance both institutional and retail buy-in for XRP by bridging the gap between traditional finance and digital currencies. The core of this innovation lies in Gemini's potential to allow users to spend their XRP holdings or earn rewards denominated in XRP through a familiar credit card interface. This move dramatically increases the utility of XRP for everyday consumers, making it more accessible and practical for daily transactions. By simplifying the process of using a cryptocurrency for purchases, Gemini is effectively lowering the barrier to entry for individuals who might be new to the crypto world or simply seeking more convenient ways to utilize their digital assets. This aligns with the growing demand for user-friendly financial products that incorporate digital currencies. For institutional investors, the increased visibility and tangible use cases provided by such a product can foster greater confidence and encourage wider adoption. When major financial entities observe a cryptocurrency demonstrating real-world applicability and growing consumer engagement, it often leads to increased investment and integration into investment portfolios. The Gemini credit card, by facilitating easier spending and potentially offering rewards, directly contributes to the growth of the XRP ecosystem. This creates a positive cycle. Enhanced utility leads to increased demand, which can, in turn, bolster the asset's perceived value and stability. This development also reflects a broader industry trend where fintech companies are actively working to embed cryptocurrencies into existing financial infrastructures. The success of these initiatives often depends on factors like regulatory clarity and robust security protocols, areas where Gemini has historically placed a strong emphasis. If this pilot program proves successful and expands, it could establish a new standard for how digital assets are integrated into consumer finance, encouraging other exchanges and financial institutions to explore similar offerings. This could accelerate the acceptance of XRP and other cryptocurrencies as legitimate payment methods and stores of value on a global scale. Market analysts and the broader XRP community are closely watching this development, with many seeing it as a crucial step in solidifying XRP's position in the mainstream financial world. The ability to seamlessly integrate crypto spending into daily life is a significant advancement towards making digital assets a more integral part of the global economy, moving beyond speculative trading to practical application. This integration could be a game changer for XRP's journey into everyday financial life. Now, let's pivot to how one digital asset is making strides toward wider acceptance. And that's a wrap on today's Essential Tech Updates. We saw Google Gemini land on Google Distributed Cloud for secure on-premises AI, XRP potentially surging towards mainstream adoption with the Gemini credit card, a deep dive into what Google Gemini is and how to use it, and a critical Microsoft report warning about ransomware evolving in the cloud. Stay informed, stay ahead. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights for more cutting-edge updates, hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social platforms to stay connected.